method, I think.
I think the other thing we felt was young people, it's really hard, you're scratching around sometimes with something to put on their CV. So if they can attend an appointment that you've set up for them and they have actually attended and they have engaged, you can sort of add that as something that's a positive that you can add to it. And I think it's good for them to go. That a lot of ours we found when we were just trying to do CVs in Hub 1, what was happening was they'd see a game happening across and they'd be like, oh, there's a game, and you'd be like, right, let's do this CV. And so actually it's good for them to actually socialise in that space and be quite formal and have to arrive on time and have to sort of follow guidelines like that. We sort of have found that's worked quite well, haven't we? Okay. And now we're on to Hub 3, where you all are now. I mean, I can hand over to Rhys if you want to say anything, or I can do.
Go on, Rhys.
Go on, Rhys.
Go on, Rhys.
Come on, Rhys.
A bit more about
For me, Hub 3 is very much like Hub 1. It's about socialising, it's about engaging. Over to Rhys.
Yeah. So Hub 3 is the Trek Youth Centre. It is a council-owned facility. Youth Connect have been managing it for probably about 8 years now. Been a while. It was years ago because I remember talking about this 3 years ago. But yeah, we've been working in partnership with BCEP for about 4 or 5 years as well. We worked on many projects together, and this space we try and keep it as a young person's space. So they kind of own the space, and the things that we have here are kind of things that they want, and their supporters getting these items and stuff like that. So it has been a challenge to keep this place going. It should have been closed whilst all the other youth centres were closed, but we've worked hard, the community's worked hard to keep it open, and we've managed to support probably thousands of young people over those 8 years in terms of making sure these doors are open. All our sessions have always been free. So we're not just in this environment, but we also do outreach work in parks, detached youth work, and we have other hubs as well. So the importance about the POP project for us though is that we can continue supporting young people that naturally are too old for our generic kind of youth work sessions. So when they're 18, 19, they kind of feel that it's probably not their spot anymore because there's a lot more 14, 15-year-olds. So having this session has been really important in terms of, we have delivered 2-3 weeks now, and we're seeing that kind of, the young people are kind of responding, and this is a service they need. So as we go down the future months and stuff like that, we will see a lot more young people. We're already working with a group of young people who are setting up their own football team, so they're only a couple of weeks into that project now as well. But they're getting a lot of traction. They've managed to get a football pitch just under the railway bridge. So they're kind of going to be supporting them in terms of getting a constitution, getting kind of fully registered, affiliated with the FA, and for that group of young people who are just 19, 18, it's a big step, and it's an excellent learning curve for them as well. So that's just one project that we just kind of started in the last couple of weeks, and the POP allows us to support them, because otherwise we probably wouldn't be able to have that time and availability for them. So it's been really successful in the last 2-3 weeks, and long may it continue.
Thank you. Do it now. Rhys, it on.
So we also have the mobile hub. So this is pretty much our hub on wheels. So at the moment we have Hub 1, which is in the north on Mondays and Wednesdays 3 till 5:30. We have Hub 2, which is central, which is Tuesdays and Fridays 11 till 2. And then we have Hub 3, which is here, which is open now on Saturdays 5 till 7. The mobile hub pretty much allows us to complete the same work in a variety of locations. So we could park up this mobile hub anywhere across Walsall and deliver the same level of support mobilely. We also complete support virtually as well. So if a young adult is not currently maybe ready to attend a hub, we could start off with text messages, phone calls. We could go to a video chat, and then we can invite the young adult down, or we can meet young adults via the mobile hub. And a few little things that we have on there. We have like sports equipment, games consoles, card games, arts and crafts, refreshments.